Y'all know what time it is. Beat making is back, and we are a day away from the release of my first beat/bump album, Destination Destiny. So let's get into this beat so I can get it out the way real quick. So let's focus on the first track, which is nothing but keys and Sith, which is a Sith really. So here how it goes. Yeah, y'all already know what that is. Now let me play it for y'all, see how it was originally, cause at that part is at 3 tones. So let's put it down to 0 real quick and see how it sounds originally. That sounded good, so I kept playing around with the pitches. That sounded okay, you know. That sounded real good. And I even went to the negatives. Oh yeah. That sounds nice. But then when I heard this one, I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna do with that. So there you go with that. Now this is all part of it, like she said, this is all loops, you know, nothing sample or anything. And this bass line came with it as well. Alright, so, and again, the pitch for that one was 5 tones, not 3, because here's how it sounds as 3. It just didn't sound right. But let me play it as, you know, 0 tones rather, how it was originally. And, you know, I just didn't like how it sounded until I got to 5 tones. And that sounded nice. So it was like, yeah, that's it right there, 5 tones. Now let's get to the drums real quick as this stupid thing keep popping up. But let's get to the drums real quick. So here we go. Here's the kick. Zoom in. And this is the drum, the kick drum that came with it. And I heard that. And let me see what this one is. Okay. So. And this obviously, I don't normally mess around with the kick drum when it comes to the pitch. Sometimes I do, like I'll turn it down in case it don't sound right or whatever the case may be, but mostly I don't mess with the pitch when it comes to the kick. I will mess with the tempo at times, but not with the kick. And as you heard, that was the bell sound right here. Let me play that real quick. You know. And let's get to the snares. Cause as you can see, it's like a 3-part snare. So let's get to that real quick. And this one came with that loop set. And again, you know, I didn't change the pitch. And I didn't like, you know, like it sounded okay, but it could be better. So then I went out and found myself a clap to go along with it. You know, because a beat like that, you need to have like a clap as part of the snare. And then there's a third part. Let's listen in on this one. Oh, damn it, that's the bell. So the bell covers the kick and the snare. So let's listen to the snare and the clap together. That's nice. And there's another part here as well. Actually, this part of the kick. No, it's not. It's just a little shaker. I don't know why I say it's part of the kick, but it's a part of the snaker. So let's listen to the whole percussion drum tracks together. Yeah, I like that part. That's that part of the shaker. Here it is right here. And as you can see, I had to split it up, so I put that effect in there. Cause here how it was originally. It was just I don't know what the starting point is. I ain't gonna mess around with it. So we're gonna go right here. Okay, it was like a bunch of stuff was in it. I just wanted the shaker part. that's that. Now as you can see, there's something else down here as well. So let's go right here, solo that, and that was that. So that was a sift that I got from another loop set, and I just changed the pitch up to 1. The tempo had to be changed up big time. So let me set it as reset real quick, and play how it originally was. Stretch it out some. That's how it was originally. So I turned the tempo up. So the tempo was at 125. I turned it up to I think it was at 240, and I turned the pitch up. So it sounds like this. And that sounds nice, you know. Give it a little sound effect there. And then of course we got this track right here, you know, the build up. Bam. And as you can see, going back up, there was another track here that I didn't use, and that's this lead right here. So let's listen to that real quick. And the lead, I had to flip around. It came from another loop set. Let's listen to it real quick. Yeah, that's how that sounds. Let me ungroup it real quick, and let me play it originally. So I'm gonna just copy this part really, stretch it out, and I'm gonna click on it. See, and it's at 3 tempos. I mean 3 tones as the pitch rather. So I'm gonna put it back at 0. See how it originally sounds. So, and now change it to that. And those pops would disappear when you play along the lines of the bass and the kick and the drums and all that. Now there's one more ingredient to this beat, and that's this part right here, which came with the loop set that was used for the synth and the bass and the kick. Right, again, I had to flip it around a bit. And now we got the lag coming in. Come on, man. Now, I figured out a way to counteract this. As soon as they let me get to it real quick. Act like I'm going to shut off the program. Well, really, I'm not. Cancel, and notice this stop the lag. And cancel that. So let's go. Let's copy this. Because again, I did a lot of chopping up here. So, you know, that was chopped up. And was something else chopped up? No, that's. Oh, no. And then, of course, I left that as is at the second part, rather. So let's scroll this back right here real quick. And but put the tempo, because the tempo is at 1 tones, and the the pitch was at 1 tones. The tempo was something different. So let's reset it to see how it originally was. And first of all, let's back up to the beginning. And that was it. You know, that pretty much it. That line right there means that was the end of the loop, unless you want to stretch it out farther. So. Alright, so with that said, let's listen to it from the beginning. So that's the synth / keys, and then the bass will come in after that, and then you hear that build up, followed by the percussion, that shaker, and then the kick and snare will come in, and then I love that. And it goes like that. And then you hear that coming in the background. And then the leg will come in, you know, this part right here. Scroll down here real quick. that build up again, which will lead to the live vocal. This part. Actually, the build up don't show up there, my part. But the live vocal does that. So yeah, there you have it. And as you can see, it's just going to be the percussions going off, and then the bass will come in, and then everything else will come in, but the percussion will be kicked off, and then that'll be the end of the beat. So yeah, this is Dance Tru Inferno. Destination Destiny comes out Tuesday, April 30th, tomorrow. Don't forget to pick it up. It only costs you $2. That's it.